Any small thing Apostle Suleman did that. Any small thing Apostle Suleman have done this one. Now watch this video.
2020 is not an exception. God spoke to his servant concerning Trump losing second term in office, which was boldly written in the prophecy manual. Prophecy number 38 boldly states Donald Trump to lose second term. On the 31st of March, precisely 5 Miracle Night service, he warned and emphasized again that America should not joke with the next election.
The Lord gave me a prophecy last year or so, or 2 years ago, that Trump will not be re-elected. America should not joke with the next election because they always support the opponent of the current president.
Breaking news, US election 2020. Joe Biden wins the presidency. Joe Biden has won the race to become the next US president, defeating Donald Trump.
Also, Suleman gave the prophecy here that Donald Trump should lose the second term. Nobody spoke about it. The very dark man didn't take it to his page. Jesus Lover didn't take it to his page. And a lot of people who have platform move God has given grace, they didn't take it to their page to announce it. Okay, and again, there was a prophecy Apostle Suleman gave about 8 years ago, and prophesied on a man and laid mantle on his head and prayed for him and say, I see you as the Moses of Botswana.
I'm saying this to you prophetically, that in this nation, very soon, something is about to take place. There is a shift in politics.
During the Botswana invasion 2015, precisely in the evening of Wednesday, 15th of April, Apostle Johnson Suleman called out this man and said he is seeing him as the Moses of Botswana.
I see a Moses. Botswana, God is sending you a Moses. This man, come here. You, come here. I don't know you, but I saw something.
He proceeded to impact him as he removed his jacket and placed on him. This young man is none other than the leader of the Umbrella for Democratic Change, Duma Boko.
I don't know you, but as you stood there, I saw God take me. Your time has come.
Long-serving governing party in a result that marks a political earthquake in the diamond-rich Southern African nation. The Botswana Democratic Party, BDP, in power for 58 years since independence in 1966, has won only 4 parliamentary seats and will be replaced by the Umbrella for Democratic Change, UDC.
Turning to the big political updates coming in from Botswana. The Botswana Democratic Party, or the BDP, which was in power for almost 6 decades, has lost the general elections. This marks a big political shake-up in the diamond-rich Southern African country. His defeat marks the end of the BDP's long hold on power, which has dominated Botswana's national politics since 1966, after the country gained independence from Britain. Now, the left-leaning opposition Umbrella for Democratic Change, or the UDC,
despite overseeing a dramatic change in Botswana, recent poor economic growth and high unemployment dented the BDP's popularity. UDC and other opposition party supporters have been celebrating in the capital, Gaborone, and elsewhere in the country.
The children of Israel are coming out of Egypt.
No, but there is no, I didn't see any blogger that took it far to say the men of God that we have in this country, they are actually seeing what God is saying. The way the bloggers in this nation, Nigeria, are against the men of God that we have in Africa is alarming. I must be serious. Why is it that the bloggers that we have, the people who can come outside, who have the page or the platform to say something that a lot of people can see and hear. They don't use it for good to the men of God that we have in this country. Why? Are you working for the devil or you are working for God? Now, my question is this: why are the bloggers always critic of the men of God that we have in Nigeria, to be particular? Why? Hear what VDM said here. This is shameful. I must be serious.
Me wrong, okay? Everybody have their challenges, but who is shocking? And I just told somebody, I said, America has just seen the winner of the election, because by this action, that man has won. People that were on the fence have already endorsed him now. When you hate people so much, you push them into acceptance. Stop wasting your emotion. Never dislike who you don't know one on.
At this point, this thing will be prophecy again and prediction. Prophecies don't change, predictions change.
He said what Apostle Suleman said here is no longer a prophecy, it's not a prediction. A prophecy cannot change, a prediction can change. But let me tell you, in the Bible, when God sent the prophet to go and meet Hezekiah, who was sick, and said, you will not come back from this sick bed, you will surely die. The Bible says, and the man turned to the wall and he prayed to God. And before the man, which is the prophet, could get home, on the way, God spoke to him again and said, go and meet him and tell him that I added more 15 years. Okay, you will not tell me that God is not also a God that, I don't understand. Was God lying, or God got the changement? Any small thing, Apostle Suleman did this. Any small thing, Apostle Suleman did that. Any small thing, Apostle Suleman have done this one. If you see a prophecy that the man gave, you see a miracle that God used the man to do, you will not announce it. If you see a soul that God used him to bless financially, you will not spread it. But when it comes to something, maybe God changed it, maybe due to one or two prayers, you will take it up and down and start posting it because you have the platform. And don't forget, it is God that gave you the grace. You are using it against the people of God, which is very, very bad. All the bloggers that don't want to see a man of God drink water and drop the cup in peace, God will not allow you to live in peace. So if you don't change, please, if you see this video, try and share it.